Hi, my name is Tamara. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. If you're new and you love all things fragrances, then stick around. We would love to have you. Now, I know I have disappeared for like 2 months now, I want to say, but life has been lifing and I was just dealing with a lot of things personally. And of course, me going through a rigorous interview process for a job that I've always wanted. So there's a lot going on that filming a fragrance video or even getting excited about fragrances was the last thing on my mind. But we're settled, we're good, and we are back. So I'm ready to get into this fragrance content. Now, I haven't been watching or I haven't been consuming a lot of fragrance video or even just knowing what's out there in the fragrance world. I did get a few new fragrances that I'm loving, but I'm still sticking with my OG. So today we are talking about summer fragrances that I'm excited to wear, that I've been loving, and that I'll continue to wear in the warmer months. So if you want to see what my summer picks are, then keep on watching. I'm going to break it down into segments. So fragrances for like work, fragrances for like errands, just home, and then you'll see pretty much most of the fragrances that I'll have in my summer rotation. So the first category we're going to start with, it's summer. We're outside, we're going to brunch, we're going to breakfast, early dinner. These are the fragrances that I would wear for these occasions. And the first one that I'm absolutely loving is from Juice Box, and it's Sisters Before Misters. I'm not sure if you can see. This is like a pretty girl floral fragrance. It's very fresh and fruity with some florals, slightly sweet in the dry down, but it's not overly sweet. This is just your pretty girly fragrance. This would be like when your girl's going out for brunch, you're going to a nice upscale brunch spot and you just want to smell girly, you want to smell pretty, you're wearing a nice floral or pretty dress or just a pretty top. This would just go perfect for it. So if you're going to any brunch, early dinner, or even dinner, this is beautiful to wear. For brunch, even church, I recommend from Juice Box Sisters Before Misters. So another one that I recommend for brunch is the Harmonist Yin Transformation. This is slightly powdery, it's perfumey, slightly fresh, but it's a beautiful fragrance for summer evening. This could go for late evening, late afternoon, early evening dinner. It is slight powdery, but it's very pretty, very girly, very delicate as well, but it's not too strong, not too heavy, not too overbearing. This is another one that I recommend for brunch a little bit later in the evening, and this is Yin Transformation, the Harmonist. I can't talk about my summer fragrance video and not have Dama Bianca. This is just your pretty girl vanilla fragrance. This is also a church, brunch, church. Let's say you're going to church and your girls or your friends are going to brunch after. This would be perfect this would be perfect. It has the freshness in the opening, but then it dries down to like a powdery, slightly musky vanilla dry down. Beautiful, classy, elegant, girly, soft life, soft feminine fragrance. Absolutely love this one. This, once it starts to get warm, this is out. This is also good if you have Born in Roma Green Stravaganza. Mix those two together. Thank the subscriber who put me on. Amazing combination. So absolutely love this one, but this is now church and brunch. So let's say you're going to church. I wear this to church in the summertime, and I also would wear it to like a brunch as well. So if you're going to church and you're going to brunch or either one, this is an amazing one, and this is Dama Bianca. This is just a staple in summer. Now, I wouldn't talk about summer and brunch without talking about Sunset Hour. Sunset Hour by Goldfield and Banks is just this pretty girly, very feminine. Yes, I would say this is also fruity. It's fresh. It's slightly powdery and musky, but it is so gorgeous. Not the longest lasting. You can overspray and be okay. This is gonna give you about maybe 5 hours if you spray well. Of course, you know me, I overspray, but this one is just your pretty girl classic summer brunch, breakfast, or even church fragrance. But if you're going to church, spray light. But brunch, you can overspray and you would be fine. Let's get into my dinner picks. So if I were to be going to dinner, summer evening, maybe outside seating, or maybe not outside unless it's like 11 o'clock because it's hot. But dinner time, you're going out and you just still want to smell, you don't want to be too heavy or too much, then these are the fragrances that I've been loving if I were to be going to dinner. And the first one is Hibiscus Mahabad. This I also mix with work as well, so this goes into my work portion as well because it's strong, it's beautiful, it has the florals, it has the rose mist with the hibiscus that just gives it a beautiful blend. This one I would say dinner or work for me. I wear this to work and I absolutely love this one. I have a little dent here, and this is very strong, so you don't have to overspray. 6 to 8 maximum, and I think you should be good. Long lasting, compliments, grabber. It's just one of those fragrances that I feel like you need. It's a good blend of hibiscus and rose. Pretty blend. It is strong. It has the florals, has the musk in there, but it is strong. So as I said, absolutely love this. So if you're going out in the evening, you're going to be out for a while, maybe after dinner you're going to be hitting another spot, you want something that's going to be lasting all night, this is it. Project, no problem. This will project, this will get into the room before you get there. It's a nice floral fragrance, slightly fresh but more floral. Beautiful fragrance by Maison Crivelli. This is a little bit strong, so again, this is not for the weak at heart. You gotta love your musk or woodsy dry down to love this one, but absolutely beautiful. And I would, as I say, try this before you buy. So dinner for me work because you know I love it strong. You know I love my fragrances strong. So of course, this I wouldn't say date night. I would say dinner. Date night because it can be a little bit much, a little bit strong, and it's not like sexy in my opinion. It's just a really good dinner fragrance. Now another one that I think you can wear to dinner that is really another beautiful floral rose dominant fragrance. Majesty Rose Royale by Kayali. This one is fruity floral. This is a fruity floral, really sexy fragrance in my opinion. You have the fruity, the freshness coming from the fruits, slight sweetness also coming from the fruits as well, and then you have some little woodsy dry down in, and probably a slight sweetness as I said in the base. Longevity about 6 hours. Spray and it will project in the first 2 hours. After that it becomes more of an intimate setting. But this one, I didn't think I was gonna love this like I did, and I'm happy I got the big bottle because I really love this one. So this for me, this would be a great evening dinner, whether it's your family, friends, or even your significant other. You can wear this one. This one is a really versatile dinner fragrance. Again, this is the Fleur Majesty. This is just very fruity with some florals and a woody dry down with a slight sweetness. This is so pretty for the summertime. So this one probably is the newest in my collection, and I love the bottle. And this is Impadia by BDK. This one, my friend brought me a sample and she's like, you gotta smell this new fragrance. It is beautiful. You will like it. I smell this and I absolutely love it. I will tell you, it does have guidance remnants, so you have to love guidance to love it. I think it has rose or some florals as well in there, but you're gonna get that remnants of guidance. Now I would say it's more of the guidance dry down than the opening, so you're not get too much of the nuttiness from the guidance opening, but you're getting that dry down from guidance. So if you liked guidance or you didn't love it but you like some parts of guidance or the dry down, you may like this because it has some florals that kind of blends really well with that guidance DNA. This is definitely evening. This, I would say this is also a summer version to guidance, but it's not, don't overspray. It's long lasting, it projects. This is a beast mode of a fragrance. I don't know that, to be honest with you, I don't know the notes in this one because I just smelled the sample, fell in love, and I bought it. You know I love guidance, I love rose. I'm thinking it has rose, so it was a beautiful, this is just, I have to have it because I absolutely love this. I would say though, you have to love the guidance DNA to love this because the dry down, that's what you get in the base of this one. Long lasting, project. So definitely dinner, definitely going out, or you and your girlfriends going out in the night, you're going to summer evening, or you're going to like an evening party and you want your fragrance to stay with you and you still want to smell good, I would say try Impadia. Not a safe blind buy, only because of that guidance DNA, and you either love guidance or hate it. Definitely not safe blind buy, get a sample. Impadia by BDK. Now, I can't have my summer fragrance video and not talk about my girl, Valaya. Valaya is that special occasion. This is if I'm going somewhere special. I probably going to a wedding, a ceremony, a late evening ceremony, or just something special that I'm dressing up for. I mean, to be honest with you, I wear my fragrance whenever. I wear this to work, I wear this anywhere. But let's say I'm to put it in a category, I would put this in a special occasion category. Wedding, even baby shower, to be honest with you. Anything dressing up, this is your girl. It's long lasting, it's beast mode, it projects, it gives you tons of compliments. It's just don't overspray, because this is another strong one, and this you have to wash it off, because baby, this gonna stay on you 10 plus hours. And this is Valaya. So these fragrances are my elevated errands fragrance. So I'm going to the mall, I'm gonna stop by a friend, or I'm going to like a barbecue, or just a backyard vibe, whatever it is. This is just more than just going to Publix or Kroger or Walmart. This is me putting a little thought into my outfit, get my hair done right, maybe a little bit light makeup, but nothing too heavy, but I look put together. These are the fragrances that I would wear. And the first one is Musk Therapy from Initio. This is a clean, slightly powdery, musky fragrance. This is just, you smell good, you're not doing too much. You look put together, you look elevated, you live your soft life. So for Musk Therapy, you always look elevated, you look put together. Whenever you leave in the house, you are that girl who just makes sure that it doesn't matter where you're going. You don't look like you're wearing makeup, but you have a little bit makeup. Your hair is always done. Your clothes is fitted, ironed, and your skin is on point. This is just Musk Therapy in a bottle. Very elevated basic scent, but it's good. You'd be surprised. This is also another compliments getter. And it's also, I wouldn't say beast mode, but it gives you about maybe 8 hours depending on how you spray it. So really lovely fragrance. This is if I'm going to the mall, then I'm gonna go eat something after, or I'm gonna go to a barbecue. I'm going to a friend's house. I'm gonna chill with my friend or something. This is what I would think about. Just think elevated, depending on where you're going, but you wanna look good. You look good, you look put together, not too much. You wanna smell like that. Musk Therapy. And the same category as Musk Therapy is another 13. This is also another, you smell like you really shower in nice, expensive body products. This is another put together one. This is another fresh, musky, slightly sweet fragrance. This to me, I can wear to work, but this is not a long last. Well, you know what? This is long lasting. So this for me, I can wear to work on a hot day. But if I were to just go out the house and go somewhere that I'm going to be out for a few hours, or I'm put together, I would also wear another 13. So anywhere that I would wear Musk Therapy, if I want something that same vibe but not Musk Therapy, then I would go with another 13. Because this is daytime, maybe backyard barbecue or outdoor setting, I also have dafrique, which is also another fresh musky fragrance, clean scent. This is, it's a hot day, I don't want to smell heavy, I don't want my fragrance to do too much, but I want my fragrance, I want you to know that I smell good. So it's not loud, it's not heavy, it's not overbearing, but if you come close to me, you're gonna be like, oh, you smell good, dafrique. And the new dafrique, that one is also nice too. I forgot the dafrique, the new dafrique that came out. That is also a step up from this one. Really nice. So if you're thinking about getting dafrique, I would say get the new one, because it's even nicer than this one. But dafrique, beautiful, elevated errands kind of day. Another fresh one that I like, but this one I pair with Instant Crush. This is Juice Box, and this is Carioca Heart. See my dent right here. This I love on its own, but I also love this with Instant Crush to give it a little bit. So this, if I'm going out in the evening and I want to smell fresh and fruity, but with a little bit of, then I would pair it with Instant Crush. If I'm going outside, I'm going outdoors, I'm going to be out and about in the day, and I want to smell good, fresh and fruity. The rum note in this just gives it a little bit of depth and balance. This is nice. This is amazing. So this one I love for a barbecue, a poolside grill. This would be also brunch if you just want to smell very fruity, fresh fruity. This is also good for brunch as well. So this is again another one where if I'm dressing up a little bit and I want to smell good, then I would put this one. But if I want to really step it up a notch, I put instant crush first and layer this over it. But this is Carioca Heart, really pretty fruity mango fruity scent with rum note in there. Poolside, going to the pool. I want to smell nice at the poolside, but I'm probably not going to go in the water. But my daughter, she needs to be in the water. Then this is what I will be, like a poolside lounge or beach lounge or lakeside or yacht. These are the fragrances that I would wear. And the first one is Soleil Blanc by Tom Ford. You know, this is pool, beach, yacht, whatever it is, summertime, water. I think this is just a summer staple for me. I absolutely love this one. It gives you that sunscreen vibe, but it's just really nice summer staple fragrance. So another one that I like for the hot summer day and for the poolside is Miami Nectar. I love Miami Nectar. This could also be run to Publix, run to Kroger as well. It is not the most long lasting. This is just your daytime. You're just going to be out for 4 hours. This is going to give you 4 hours. It doesn't give me more than 4 hours. So if this is long lasting for you, please tell me what you're doing. By the way, if you're still here and you like the video, please subscribe, give me a like. I'm just coming back, so let YouTube know that you like my content. But if you're still here and you haven't subscribed, feel free to subscribe. Best believe I'm going to be back and we're going to be consistent again. But Miami Nectar I love for the pool. So whenever she wants to go to the pool and I just want to grab it, I want to smell good, I go with Miami Nectar. Very pretty, just not the most long lasting. So this is anything to do with water. Even if you're going to the lake, I would say this one. Pacific Rock Moss is pool and errands. So if I'm going to supermarket, I'm just going to grab something at the store, I'm just going out, it's a hot day and I want to smell good, fresh and clean, then I'm going to go with Pacific Moss. I'm not your fresh girly. It has to have something, it has to have some slight powdery muskiness to it for me to really just rock with a freshie. But this is a freshie with character, and this is the Pacific Rock Moss. Now the Pacific Rock Flower, that is beautiful. It is long lasting, it is pretty. So if this is too fresh, too fruity and fresh for you, you want something with some florals, with depth, that's long lasting, try the new fragrance. It's called Pacific Rock Flower. Love that one. That's on my list to get. But anyway, let's go back to what I have. This one is a good, if you like fresh fragrance, you really like fruity, fresh fruity fragrance, your skin but better, you definitely would like this one. This one sometimes is also a house scent for me. So if I just want to wear something in the house, if I'm in the house and I just want to smell good, just fresh, then this is what I'm going to wear. If you're going out and it's too hot but you want to smell good but you don't want to do too much, this would be good for those hot days. So Pacific Rock Moss. Now I have two fragrances for the house. I spray my fragrances in the house. I spray fragrances to bed. I did not bring bedtime fragrances, but I do have fragrances for home. I have 3. If you know, I didn't bring it in front of me, but it's the Clean Reserve Skin Scent. That's a staple. I love that one. But the one that I've been loving of late is the Jo Malone Wood Sage and Sea Salt. This is really nice. This could also be a beach scent as well. If you're going to the beach or the pool, this would be amazing as well. But this one for the daytime when I just shower and I have on a nice lounge dress and I just want to smell good, I've been rocking this one. Absolutely love this one. So this one, Clean Reserve Skin Scent and Bubble Bath from the Replica line. Love these. These are, I don't smell like I'm doing too much. Yes, I smell good. You don't know if it's perfume or I just have on good body products. These are what these fragrances give me. These are just my casual, very casual fragrance. This one I could just put on because it's a little bit stronger and put on and go to the supermarket if I was to go get something. Bubble Bath and Jo Malone Wood Sage and Sea Salt. This one, don't sleep on this one. Not your longest lasting fragrance, but it's amazing. So fragrances that I have been wearing to work and I've been loving, among some of these, because you know I wear my fragrance anywhere. You don't have to put your fragrance on a shelf for a special occasion. If you love your fragrance, just wear it. Don't wait for anybody to tell you otherwise. So the first one I have is Aventus for Her. I love this for work. It's long lasting, it projects, it's very fruity, very musky fragrance. So it's not for the weak as well. You don't have to overspray this one, because once this is done, which is almost there, I'm gonna get the big bottle, because I realized I've been pulling for this one for work, especially when it gets hot. Hot days, I find myself wanting to wear this a lot. So Creed Aventus for Her, very fruity, very musky fragrance. Another one that I've been loving, that's been giving me lots of compliments, is Trajan from Electimus. This one, it has the Baccarat DNA, yes, but it's a fresher take on Baccarat. Very fresh, very fruity in the opening, but then it dries down, you get that Baccarat DNA, but it is beautiful. So of course, you know, Baccarat is just one of my favorite fragrance. I don't wear Baccarat a lot, but I love this take on Baccarat. Every time I wear this fragrance, every time without fail, I get a compliment. Oh my God, you smell good. Baccarat used to do that, but this one, I think this gives me more compliments than Baccarat. I don't know if this is the fresh opening. I don't know if this is the mix of the saffron with the fruits and the freshness. I don't know what it is, but this one, absolutely love this. And this is Trajan from Electimus. If you love Baccarat and you want something that's a little bit more fresh and fruitier, if you want a fresher, fruitier take on Baccarat, you will absolutely love this one. Every time I wear it. So I've been loving this fragrance. I've been just rocking it over and over, heavy on road. Our charge is Elang in Gold. Elang in Gold is just this sweet, slightly musky, powdery vanilla fragrance. It is absolutely beautiful. The Elang Ylang in there is very prominent. You're gonna smell it. This is a great Elang fragrance. Love this. It is so pretty. It's girly, it is feminine, it is soft. This is just a soft life. Girl living their soft life in a bottle. This is it. Slightly sweet in the dry down. My only con for this fragrance is I wish it lasts longer. That's it. I wish it was longer lasting, because I love the smell of this fragrance so much that I always want to wear it. I always want to smell it, but doesn't matter if you overspray, 5 hours tops, it is gone. And it's a skin scent. People really have to come close to smell you, but best believe when they come close, you're gonna smell good. This is really, think brunch, think baby shower, think anything girly, dainty, intimate. You will love this. And if you want to smell good on a date night, you can wear this as well. It's very pretty. Just know that after 5 hours, it's gonna be gone. These are my summer picks. So these are the fragrances that's gonna be heavy in my summer rotation this year. Absolutely love my pick. Let me know what's gonna be heavy in your rotation. Let me know if you have any of these or you love them, or any questions on them. Put it in the comments. My peeps, my subscribers, we go hard in the comments. So my subscribers, they will answer you before even I get to you, but best believe I reply to all my comments. So if you have a question or you just want to share your summer picks, let's talk in the comments. But if you're still here, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being patient. I am going to be consistent. I am back. I'm settled. Again, thank you so much for watching. Drop a like, a comment, or to subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. And I hope I get to see you in the next one. Bye.